Welcome you back, children. In the previous class, we learnt about the blood cells and the blood vessel. In this class, we are going to see about the main organ involved in circulation. In the introduction itself, we did an activity and we felt the heart was beating. So the main organ in circulatory system is the heart. Heart is the muscular organ which helps in pumping of blood to the whole body. It is a muscular organ and it helps in pumping of blood to the whole body. It is present in the middle of our chest. It is present in the middle of our chest and slightly tilted towards the left, and it is in the size of our closed fist. Okay, it is present in the chest and it is slightly tilted towards the left, and the size of the heart is our closed fist. It is made up of a muscle, namely cardiac muscle, and it contracts and expands like other muscles of our body. Most of the muscles of our body gets tired after working for some time, but this cardiac muscle will never go tired throughout our life. Okay, the first organ formed in our body is the heart, and it keeps beating till our last breath. Is that clear, children? And it has 4 chambers. 4 chambers means section, or in our colloquial term we can mean it as rooms. It has 4 chambers, 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. The chambers on the upper side is called as auricles, and the chambers on the lower side is called as the ventricle. Okay, we have 2 chambers on the top and 2 at the bottom. Top one is called as the auricle and the lower one is called as the ventricle. The expansion and the contraction of the heart helps in pumping of the blood throughout our body. Okay, and the blood which is poor in oxygen is pumped into the lungs, and in the lungs it gets rich in oxygen because we breathe in oxygen, and then it is pumped to the whole body. Okay, and when our heart beats, actually it sends the blood throughout our body. Okay, so when the heart beats means during the contraction and the relaxation, what happens? The blood is flown in our blood vessel. Okay, and our heart makes a sound, namely lapta, and normally 72 times our heart beats in a minute. Okay, when we do some physical exercise or when we are in stress, it may prolong, but the normal heartbeat, that is the pulse rate, is 72 times per minute. Okay, this pulse can be seen in our wrist, and which proves that the pump is flown throughout the body through the blood vessel. Okay, and how the blood gets circulated means from the heart, okay, from the left side of the heart, from the upper left side of the heart, the blood goes to the lungs, okay, and from the lower portion, the blood is circulated throughout the body. Is that clear? And this blood is rich in oxygen. Okay, this blood is rich in oxygen. Okay, and from different part of the body, the waste materials along with carbon dioxide is brought to the right side of the heart. Okay, left side it is pure blood and the right side it is impure blood. From various part of the body, the blood is brought to the right side of the heart, and from the heart, which is rich in carbon dioxide, will be taken to the lungs for the purification. So from the lungs to the heart, from the heart to the lungs. This is what is called as the circulation of blood. And the circulation of blood in human being was discovered by William Harvey, a scientist namely William Harvey, in the year 1628. Okay, in the year 1628, the circulation of blood in human being was discovered. Is that clear, children? So we completed with the first chapter, that is the circulatory system. We started with the new words, then we continued with the blood, then the blood vessel, and about the heart, and at last we ended with the circulation of the blood. In the circulation of the blood, from lungs, the blood comes to the heart, that is left side of the heart, and from the various part of the body, the right side receives the impure blood, and then it is taken to the lungs for purification. Look here, children, in this video we studied about the structure of heart and the heart rate and pulse. The first question is, what is a heart? What is a heart? Second question, how many chambers are there in the heart? How many chambers are there in the heart? Third question, how the blood becomes rich in oxygen? How the blood becomes rich in oxygen? Fourth question, what is the sound of a heartbeat? What is the sound of a heartbeat? And the last question is, how a pulse is caused? How a pulse is caused? The answer for the fifth question is there in page number 14, second paragraph and first line. Okay? How a pulse is caused. Okay, children? Finish writing the questions. Try finding out the answer by listening to the video carefully or by referring to your content book. Is that clear, children? Okay. Now, children, now let's do the practice on 3 in page number 14. Okay, we have around 5 fill-ups given in that page. I'll read the question. You try finding out the answer and put it in your book. Is that clear? The heart is a dash organ that helps in pumping blood to the whole body. The heart is a dash organ that helps in pumping blood to the whole body. The second question is, a heart beats dash time in a minute. A heart beats dash times in a minute. The third question, dash is an instrument used for checking the heartbeat. Dash is an instrument used for checking the heartbeat. Fourth question, a healthy heart makes a dash sound with each beat. A healthy heart makes a dash sound with each beat. And the fifth question is, our heart beats dash when we run, jump or do any other physical activity. Our heart beats dash when we run, jump or do any other physical activity. We have finished with the first chapter. So what you do is go through the lesson completely and try understanding the concept. Is that clear, children? Okay, bye.